It's so easy to feel insecure after losing your job. But finding your next job doesn't have to be an awkward or daunting task. In fact, landing your next job or dream job can be easier than you think. And it might even come knocking on your door instead. Hi, I'm Jacqueline and welcome. We at Joyful Living Mindset are so excited that you're here because we believe that you can be wildly successful without compromising your happiness or peace of mind. And we're here to help you navigate that journey and succeed on your terms. Here are 3 super simple yet powerful tips for you to land your next job or dream job with ease that probably 99% of the people out there don't realize. First is to cast your vision, meaning allow yourself to dream limitlessly. So remember when you were a kid, you're able to dream and pretend and ask for anything that you want without any hesitation or limits because you thought anything was possible for you, right? So tap back into that inner child, that limitless, that fearless, that carefree inner child, and allow yourself to dream. Throw logic out the window. Don't even think about like where you are right now, that you don't have a job and you have bills to pay and what your expertise is and what you can possibly land based on your expertise and years of experience you have. Just throw all of that out the window and ask yourself this one key question. If money and resources were not an issue for you, what would you want to do with your life? And then allow yourself to dream limitlessly without any logic. Just allow your imagination to run wild like you once did as a child, right? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? Who do you want to be when you grow up? What are you passionate about? What kind of impact do you want to be making in the world? What lifestyle do you want to be living? Like, who do you want to show up as each day? The kind of work that you do, the environment that you work in, all these tiny little details, right? Create this world that you want to be living in and working in every single day. And 2 is explore opportunities with curiosity, but not attachment. Meaning, if you come across a job posting or an opportunity as you're out and about and talking with friends or colleagues or people in your network and you hear of this job opportunity, right? Explore it with curiosity, but don't be attached to having to have that. Because when you explore with curiosity, you're coming into it with this from a place of like, I wonder what this job is all about. I wonder how I could have fun and thrive and add value in this role with this team and company, right? Explore with it and how it could positively change your life and elevate your life, right? And see yourself doing that work and see, does it seem aligned with what you want, with the vision that you just casted, right? Explore those opportunities through the lens of this vision that you just casted in step 1, right? And just explore with curiosity without any attachment, because you're going to trust that your vision that you just casted in step 1 is going to drive and attract opportunities and resources and things into your life that was always there, but you weren't able to access it. There's this magical thing that happens when you're able to cast that beautiful vision for yourself and allow yourself to dream limitlessly like that. So that brings me to the 3rd point, which is let your vision be enough. And that's why I said in step number 2 of explore opportunities with curiosity but not attachment, and assess whether or not it aligns with your vision, and don't be attached with the outcome of landing the job or not, because you are allowing your vision to be enough. The feelings, the emotions, the excitement, the curiosity, the creativity, you're allowing what you're creating to be enough. So when the day gets rough, let's say for instance you go in an interview, or you had you prepare for an interview, you go in an interview and it didn't go your way, or you're spending the day looking for jobs and it doesn't, nothing really pops up, or you go out with friends and you're hearing them talk about like all the great things that they're accomplishing in their own careers. Meanwhile, you're unemployed right now and you're feeling a little down on yourself, right? When that happens, just go back home and seek refuge in the vision that you just casted for yourself and build it out. And just let the vision, let the emotions and you transporting yourself into that vision and the emotions that is driving and creating inside of you, let that be enough for you to carry you through the day by day. And when you allow these amazing feelings that your beautiful vision is creating inside of you and evoking inside of you, if you allow that to be enough and just say, hey, you know what, I'm going to be unattached. It doesn't matter if I have this job or land this job or not, because at the end of the day, what's really important is how I feel inside. And every time that I visit this vision, it makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel alive inside. And so if you can, as often as possible and as much as possible, allow your vision to be enough, I promise you, you're going to activate something that is just so magical and so powerful that opportunities will literally come knocking on your door. And I share that from personal experience, because once upon a time, I was also laid off, not just once, but twice. But I remember the very first time I was laid off was totally knocked me off my feet. Big blow to my ego. I was so insecure and had such a hard time landing back on my feet. 6 months, chained to my laptop, applying to jobs after jobs after jobs after jobs, even the ones I was supposed to overqualified for. And nothing, zilch, not even a rejection letter, just crickets. And then I just surrendered and let go and practiced these 3 tips and created a vision so compelling, so exciting, so thrilling that it just, something came alive inside of me. And every chance that I get, like I would go through my day, do my responsibilities, take care of my family, my son, and going to the gym, take care of my body and meditating and all of that. But after all those responsibilities and everything was done, whenever I had some free time, I would seek refuge in my vision, and I would just soak in and bask in the vision and the emotions that it was evoking inside of me. And then I just started to build more and more and more. And I just started creating the world that I wanted to live in and work in every single day inside of me. And like I said, it just awakened something so profound inside of me. I just felt so lit up and alive like I've never felt before. And I kid you not, within 30 days or so, opportunities started knocking on my door without me even looking for any job opportunities, because I was too busy having fun and creating my vision and networking and going out, volunteering, doing things that filled me up on the inside, physically and mentally. And through one of the networking events that I went to, somebody reached out to me, emailed me, and asked me if I'd be interested in coming to work for them. Out of the blue, I barely even knew this person. I met this person once, maybe twice at an event. And that was just how I was able to get back on my feet again, seamlessly, and landed my dream job with ease. And so that's how you can land your next dream job, not just any job, but your dream job with ease. So once again, those 3 tips are: 1, cast your vision; 2, explore opportunities with curiosity, not attachment; and 3, let your vision be enough. If you found this video helpful, make sure to check out my next video where I break down why we often feel so lost after losing our job and why it affects us so much and causes us to struggle to get back on our feet again. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.